What's up, YouTube? It's the Incredible Joe, and I'm here again with another video. Sun on my eyes. Today we are outside the Deerbrook Mall. We're out here. We're going to do a comparison test between my 2018 Challenger Scat Pack and the 2015 Mustang EcoBoost. Now I know it's a V8 and it's a V4 and things like that, but that's not really what this is about. I got my guy Carter here. He's a photographer here in Houston. He's getting some good pictures right now, actually.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Carter. Glad to kind of do this bit of a comparison. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm pretty impressed by the car so far. Yeah, I guess my handle was lcarterphotography.com. My IG is lcarter_conceptsmmd. And yeah, I'm a photographer.
There you go. I'm gonna put all this information down in the description. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram as well. Like I said, if you have any inquiries, all this information will be down there. His phone number. Your phone number is okay, right? Or just email. Email will be in the description. So like I said, if you have any inquiries, email him and things like that. Very good guy, very professional, and he'll most definitely get you right. But what we're gonna do first, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do somewhat of a sound test. Like I said, I know it's a different type of car between mine and his, I get it. But like I said, it's not necessarily what it's about. It's not a who's better. It's just a comparison for those of you who want an EcoBoost, or looking at an EcoBoost, or looking at a Scat Pack, or you know, things like that. So the price wise, you know, that's different as well. And I know for a lot of people that's a deal breaker when it comes to these kind of cars. So that's kind of why we're out here, and we're gonna give me his opinion, and vice versa. I'm gonna give my opinion on his car as well. So let's go ahead and get into the video. First, we're gonna start off, we're gonna do a sound test, just kind of get, you know, a rumble and see what the turbo on his car sounds like. We're gonna go ahead and get into the video, but stay tuned. First off, like, subscribe, comment, and share all my videos, and hit the notification bell so you can get all these videos first. That way you can, you know what I'm saying, see them before everybody, you can comment before everybody, you can like before everybody, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, man, stay tuned for the rest of the video. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. But anyway, we're about to do, gonna do a sound test on my car. I know you pretty much heard a lot of it, but since it's a comparison video, we're gonna go ahead and get another sound test. We'll go around the back. Yes, look at the magnificence. Maybe eventually, or maybe just a whole other. I don't really know. I may just do long tube headers as well. Drop a comment below on the brand, because I'm actually gonna start building this car pretty soon. Cam, long tube headers, all this kind of things. So drop a comment below on the different kind of brands and things like that. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna swap over and we're gonna get a sound of the 2015 EcoBoost. Now, for those of you who know, it's not a who's better type of thing. It's just for those of you who may want an EcoBoost, you get a, you know, a gist of what it sounds like. There you go. There you go. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but do you hear the turbo in this car? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the turbo is going in the car. Hey, can you lift the hood up, Carter? Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Kind of want to hear a turbo under the hood. It's right here, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I love the sound of the turbo, like the I guess hey, when it makes that noise, is it releasing air or is it bringing in air? Like a release? Yeah. So I do love the sound of the turbo on the car. And I'm actually thinking about, when I do get to the point where I'm building, I don't know if I want to turbocharge my car or supercharge the car. A lot of people, they'll supercharge these, so I may be different and go ahead and turbocharge it. I don't really know yet. But when I start to build on the car, that's the kind of stuff I want to do to it. Like I said, I know for sure I want a cam. I want to do the long tube headers, either turbocharge or supercharge. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of things. Like I said, it's gonna be a process though. I think I may go ahead and keep the car and just kind of build it up. But it's gonna be a process because all that stuff is pretty expensive, and the wrap is still coming for the car as well. So just stay tuned for that. But anyway, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get an inside review and an inside review of his. Then we're gonna take my car for a ride, and then we're gonna come back and take his car for a ride. But like I said, stay tuned for the rest of the video.
I really do like this. That's one thing I like the sound. Like I said, the trail with the EcoBoost is the one you get, you know, amazing fuel economy. The car is very torquey, it's very fun to drive.
Right.
Like I said, it doesn't have that sound.
Right.
Now, you know, for me, one of the biggest things is like, you know, nice, you know, not like a loud cabin sound, but also wanting a dip sound.
Right.
But I mean, you get used to it.
See, I think in here, the sound makes the car, because it's not a Hellcat. Like, it's not like stupid fast, but at the same time, it's like, it gives you that noise. And if you, like I said, when I'm in the passenger seat, like I told you last night, when you're in the passenger seat, it feels totally better.
Yeah, that camera, yeah. You might want to hold that, yeah.
When you're in passenger seat, it feels different. I don't know if you don't expect it, or if it's just, you're not hitting the gas.
You're not in control, so you're just letting the car take you without, you don't know what I'm doing on this side.
Right.
So you just kind of just.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, that wouldn't have happened to me if I were in the driver's seat. My head
Like
wouldn't.
you're not expecting you right away.
There you go. Look at this guy.
Oh, he wants to go.
He does. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that footage. Oh, look at it. Oh, Willie. It's popping Willies. Eating Willies. Eating Willies. Oh, that's a subscribe. Go catch up to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he needs to subscribe. There's no traffic. See if I can get him subscribed to the channel. His bike might be kind of loud. Nah, look at these weirdos, man. You know what we're doing. Go ahead and speed up. Turn that trash control back on. I don't know who's on. That way you can hook up a little bit. Yeah, it was off. That's why, like, when we left the light, we were spinning. I'll just smash on from here. The braking is ridiculous. The braking is ridiculous.
I want to get big brakes on the Z3.
Braking shit. Wait, I'm gonna let the window down. We can hear. Let that one down so it's not like. Yeah, just touch that window right there. That way it's not like on the camera. No trash control.
I like it. I like it.
You can't go wrong with it. You really can't.
It didn't break. I mean, it broke loose, but it wasn't crazy. It was
It was under control.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't know what you were doing, it'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
crap.
you know, watching it when, you know, this. So if you over rev it, is it there's a limit to when it over revs? Like, is it gonna stop you at like 7,000? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll cut it off. Like with the traction control on, I didn't know this back here.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, we're in Mexico, remember?
Yeah. When you're like with the traction control on, if the tires start to spin too much, it'll cut the power.
Okay.
So that's why they say when you're racing a car, and I don't know if it's just this car or any car, but I'm pretty sure it's any car. They say like it'll just cut the power off. So like, if you're at, let's say 700 horses or whatever, it'll cut it down to where like the person beside you is gonna be like, you know, beating you because you have no power left.
So test out the turns. Yeah.
All right, we got a little perspective on my car. Now I'm about to hop in this 2015 Mustang EcoBoost. Check out that. Check it out, man. Look how it sounds. I'm gonna go ahead and get in, give you his perspective. I'm gonna give you mine. All right, if you guys can see the cord, I'm sorry. I'm trying to charge the phone, the camera up. But now we're in the EcoBoost. So, what was your opinion on my car?
So I gotta say, one, I like the sound. As you guys know, EcoBoost don't have much of a sound. So that was one of the biggest things. Like I said, the Scat Pack definitely has a bit of a kick. Like I said, it goes. Like I said, going through the shifting, it was really exciting. A lot of fun. Brought a smile on my face. So I'm a big car guy, so that was fun. Really enjoyed the interior. Like I said, this is a 15 EcoBoost. Like I said, that's 18. So you can definitely see a lot has changed. But I was definitely a big fan. It kind of changed my perspective because at first I really didn't. Like, I just always saw the car as a big car. You know, people consider them like boats. But to be honest, I was actually pretty impressed by it. And as my first impression, I was like, wait a minute, this is what it looks like. But then as I drove it, like I said, pickup is really, I mean, obviously it has a lot more horsepower than the EcoBoost, so it's a bit of a different type of comparison. But definitely enjoyed it. Definitely something to look at.
Yeah, he's driven the 458, right?
So that's a whole.
He's driven the Ferrari 458, so
that's not exactly the same type of comparison, but no, it's a different car. So it's really, I've driven like old classic cars, like, you know, old Model Ts, Model As, you know, obviously Mustang, other classics. So and then just other cars in general. I even did valet for a point in time, so I drove a lot of type of cars.
So the fact that he respects the Scat Pack, you know, enough to say that he likes the Scat Pack, you know, you do like it?
Yeah, actually I do like it. Unbiased opinion, like, I'm a car guy, like, period. So of course I have my preferences.
Right.
But no, the car was, I really enjoyed the car. I really liked it. Again, different perspective, but enjoyable. Definitely throws your head back, especially different being a passenger versus a driver. Like, you have more control over it. Right. So being a manual driver, just like the paddle shifters, I mean, it's not a manual, but it was actually fun to drive. Right. So of course I drove, most of the time I drove it in the paddle shifter version. So that person version is just automatic. Right. So again, it brought more of the you know, just personal fun about it. So
the raw feel, man. He, like I said, he appreciates the car.
Waking up more.
Right.
Does that kick you back? Probably not as hard as yours.
It did. It's surprising. I was about to start talking, and then I was like,
I had to do this.
He called me like mid space. By the way, last night we were riding. He had his phone in his hand. I kind of like downshifted, and you know, the car started pulling his phone. Well, he caught his phone. He almost didn't catch him. But ever since then, he's been trying to like catch me off guard.
Not trying to. I think I'm pretty good.
I didn't hit my phone in my hand though.
Yeah, so you got the camera, right?
But it didn't fall.
All right, just want to keep that in mind. You got the camera.
It didn't fall.
You don't know when it's gonna come.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video about Carter right here. I'm gonna put his information in the description, like I said earlier in the video. So if you're in the Houston area or
Literally surrounding Houston area.
anywhere in the Houston area, like I said, go down in the description and his information will be down there. His email, not his phone number. But as far as the vehicles go, my 2018 Scat Pack and his 2015 Mustang EcoBoost, honestly, it's a different feel. Of course, you guys know that. If you don't, now you know. If you want an EcoBoost, you will not lose this car. This is a 6-speed manual, and I honestly love it. I didn't drive it, once again, because I couldn't get it out of the parking space, but he drives like a pro, and I honestly like the way it feels. How much? 320 horsepower?
Yeah, 320. 320 horsepower is 310 torque.
320 horsepower, 310 torque. So, like I said, it's nothing to scoff at. It's just very, 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 what's the word? Elusive, I guess would be the word. I like the way it goes around the curves. I really do. Like, my car has a lot of body roll. This car doesn't. So, you know, when it comes like track days and things like that,
it sticks pretty well. It gets pretty loose. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a funny car. Like I said, you know, 320 it's like a very torquey car. It's fun to drive. I mean, you can definitely push it. And again, this is all based. Literally in the 3 years I've had, I haven't done anything to it. It's all stock. So again, I've met guys that's done a lot of work to their cars. I mean, literally every bolt-on part that you can do, they've done. Right. And then they've tuned it. So like, I've seen it's a complete difference. It's just a matter of time. Again, at this point, I mean, I have to do something. You know, I just got to do project cars, so we're gonna actually probably have to do some work on, do some videos on that too.
You got a new 1998? It's
a 98 BMW Z3, and plan on doing a lot of work to that car. Now, anything I haven't done to this car is gonna be done to that car. It's gonna be pretty fun.
So we're gonna have that in the videos as well in the future. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell as well. So once again, you can get these videos first. You can drop your comments first. You can like first. And for those of you who subscribe, I know you've been seeing it. It doesn't always give me a notification, but when it does, I'll subscribe back to you. Whether you have a legit channel or not, I'm going to subscribe to you anyway. So that way in the future, when you do want to start your channel, you already got that 1 subscriber. You remember me, you know what I'm saying, whenever you blow up. But anyway, it's the Incredible Joe. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you next one. Peace.